So if you get a look on your backswing that your arms have gone away and disappeared when they should be still here in front of you, then it's usually because instead of keeping the arms in the center of the body and letting the right shoulder just coil a little bit like this, but holding my hip angle so the whole lot doesn't turn together, then the arms won't disappear. And on the backswing, it'll look a bit like this when the arms disappear because everything's turning at the one time, and then obviously people get shut as well. So what we want is the arms to be out in the middle, like this. And then when I go to my first move here, my right shoulder goes away a bit and my arms are in the middle. Now if my arms keep going this way, as my shoulders stay coiled and don't over-rotate, I can then, because it opens the face, then I can then bring the club down this way, which is on the inside path, and I can then bring the club down this way, which is on the inside path. The other one will create a disappearing arms around and then come back down steep. Now from steep here, there's no chance of getting the right path through the ball. So we want it to be posture over, arms in the center, keep them in the center, not disappearing and just coiling, but not over-rotating. And then down, the right arm's going to look like this again, and then down, the right arm's going to look like this again. In the other one, it'll look like this on the way down, which is the one we don't want. When I'm bending from my hips, I've got a slight knee bend and my head is up, which gives me room to drop my arms, but my arms are still quite high at the start, they're not low. Now for anyone who gets too much bend from their hips, their arms hang low, and going back they're not going to be able to get the club to go this way. So if you're too far over and your hands are low and you turn, this is the sort of position you get with your arms, which is totally blocked out to come back in. And what we want is a more upward the top, slight bend from the hips and the head up. And then my arms are set a little higher rather than lower. Then I can swing this shaft in the middle of my body to here. So when I go back up now, it'll go up and come back in, which is a reverse loop to this one from here. It's a this sort of look.